Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Barry Acts. Today, we're going to react to Season 4, Episode 19 of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, entitled New Moon Rising. There's a bad moon on the right. Our bathroom on the right. Hey, if you're new here, subscribe, all that good stuff. Patreon links in the description box down below. I don't know the order of what I said or what I didn't say. Last episode was Haunted Sex Dungeon House. It was fun, but we're looking for something a little better. This is New Moon Rising. I don't know if that means introduction of a new wolf, if it means anything related to Oz, who's been gone since the beginning of the season. It feels that way. And we'll just see what happens. So I'll put Jerry behind the scenes, and we can hop into it.
Do you like cats?
Yes, love
More of
them.
a dog person
Got a few.
myself, but I'm not like death to all cats. Why? Because I was thinking about getting one.
You should.
You know, we could
We
name her Trixie or Miss Kitty Fantastico or something.
can get a cat together.
Make Kitty go bonkers with string and catnip and stuff?
Absolutely. I want my room to be Willow friendly.
No, she likes you. Oh, they're holding hands.
So I'm
Which is a
excited
friend
about
thing,
the
but
Scooby
still.
meeting, I think.
We know what that often indicates.
Buffy doesn't make her quota. Bad Slayer.
Bad
I
Slayer.
wish it were that innocuous, but
Rolled gold
Adam
pretzels.
around, I feel he's involved somehow.
When things get slow, it's usually because there's some extra evil brewing.
Yeah,
Except
Adam's
the
been
weird
gone
thing
for
is,
2 episodes.
We've been busy at the initiative.
No pretzels for anybody.
Extremely
Really?
bored person, maybe. Well, that was a thrilling hour.
You know,
It's like a therapy
I really
session.
don't
That's all you
appreciate
get.
your snide remarks, Anya. I have a great deal of experience in these matters, and if I say there is a matter of some import brewing, I
Oh, it's Oz. Oh,
Hey.
buddy. Oh. I fucking walked in without knocking. The wolf in sheep's clothing, bro. I told you he had that sheep fucking jacket on.
When did you get back?
The way that Tara looked at Willow.
Pretty much now. I was hoping that we could talk. Later. Tonight.
Oh, he doesn't know who that person is. Looking at
I
Tara.
guess so.
The fucking emotions.
It's great to see you guys again. Really.
I don't think he ever met Riley, did he?
Everyone's uncomfortable now.
You should be with your friends, and I should go.
She doesn't feel welcome. This ain't no fucking study group. Oh, God, as soon as he walked in, before his reveal, the way that Tara looked at Willow was just defeat. Like, I'm finally getting close to this girl. I just talked about adopting a pet together, making my room Willow-friendly. And then her ex-lover, Flame, just walks in.
Remember.
The thing is, before that, they were doing great. I mean, she was totally dealing with Oz being a werewolf. It wasn't even...
Back up there. Oz is a werewolf.
Winner.
Willow was dating him?
Winner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hence the high emotions.
Does he know about Angel
You're
yet?
kidding me. Gotta say, I'm surprised. I didn't think Willow was that kind of girl.
What kind of girl?
He doesn't know about Angel.
Dangerous guys.
God, I never knew you were such a bigot.
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Oh,
hey, how did we
wait.
get the bigot?
A
You're
werist.
saying it's a little
A
weird.
werist. A werewolf racist.
To date someone who tries to eat you once a month.
Yeah, well, love isn't logical, Riley.
Hey, he doesn't seem like the type to be like, yeah, I never really thought she'd be the type to go for one of them failures. He has that vibe sometimes. I'm not saying he is outright, but he got a little bit of vibe. Oh.
Look up.
Is it a full
The
moon?
sky. I guess you stopped keeping track of them
yeah.
after I left.
You go.
That boy been
It's a
gone
long
13
story.
episodes, man.
My God, Oz.
Oh, that hug. You watched her face change. You see his face change. That embrace, that feeling of that person that you love and their body on your body.
And he said you didn't have a new guy.
No guy.
No,
Not quite.
no new guy.
No new guy. Oh, it's so heavy and so loaded, and I feel emotions.
Sir.
I love this.
A woman in Tibet traded it to me for the Radiohead record. Got a lot of mileage out of the barter system.
He would have really liked seeing the Dingoes Ate My Babies poster in the room, but that motherfucker gone.
That was your favorite? It's so light out.
Yeah, we talked all night.
Well, I believe a manly-sized breakfast is in order, don't you?
Y'all didn't get no sleep. Y'all just been up. Oh,
Sleep a little while.
maybe a little cuddle session.
Whatever you want.
He's so soft-spoken.
I'll have the less confusing waffles right now.
Breakfast it is.
Let me just freshen up.
She's in pain, and that's the worst thing about college is the fact you don't have a fucking bathroom in your room, unless you got money, of course. Oh, it's Tara.
Willow takes me with her to the Scoobies.
You sure you don't want to come in?
Her point of view, him opening that door is like all of her worst fears from his return just came true. Like, damn, he slept here last night. No telling what they did. They probably had sex. They're back together. I was finally getting close and opening up myself to somebody in such a taboo thing. Still very taboo in the late 90s, late 2000s. Gay still wasn't, lesbians and gay and all those things, still LGBT wasn't nearly as accepted as it became. And even though nowadays it feels like it never really was accepted, it's just the people who were upset about it just got more quiet. But for her to know that those feelings were happening, and now that she has feelings for Willow, and she told Willow, "I'm yours," and it felt like they were about to move forward with their life together, again, her ex comes back into the fray. You open that door, all your worst fears are imagined. And for Oz just being so wholesome and being him, just a nice guy, despite the blunders with Vecna. But like opening the door and seeing her and like, oh, hey, you're a friend. Come on inside. Like, you sure you don't want to stay? Like, what's the matter? Come on, let's hang out. We can talk for a minute. I don't like it. Because now she doesn't feel welcome, and she still is welcome. But she's so uncomfortable around it, she can't even fucking face it. Ah! Fuck, that's rough, man. That's the worst and quietest alarm of all time. I'd stay straight the fuck asleep. Uh-oh.
Morning.
Get right by your motherfucking stomach, girl. Where you going? Got pee? Did you press your pee button? A smooth way to put on boxers or put on pants without the camera seeing your boxers. Oh, I'm awake. Time to do some push-ups.
Been up less than a minute, and somehow I've managed to piss you off.
I should go home.
No.
What's the matter, Buff?
Come on.
You still hanging on? She's still hanging on to the conversation they had in the graveyard. She's kind of pissed off. You see it in her face. She's disgusted.
Is it that whole thing about Willow last night?
Right. We need you downstairs.
She can name a couple. Oh my God. Been wounded.
We lost Willis.
Wait. Last night was a wolf moon, right?
Yep.
Bingo.
Either you're about to tell me something incredibly kinky or...
No,
Red Rocket.
didn't change, Buffy. He said he was going to find a cure, and he did. In Tibet.
Only
Oh
took
my
13
God.
episodes.
I can't believe it. Okay, I'm all with the woohoo here, and you're not.
No, there's woo and who. But there's uh-oh and why now? And
What do you-
it's complicated.
What do you mean, why now? He told you he's going to go find the cure and he'd be back, and he found it, and he's back. The why now part has to be because, like, why now, dude? Like, right, this is like the worst timing. That has to be what she's saying.
It's complicated because of Tara.
You mean Tara has a crush on us?
No, Buffy.
No, you...
You.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's great. You know, I mean, I think Tara's a really great girl, Will.
She is. And there's something between us.
There's definitely something.
It wasn't something I was looking for. It's just powerful. And it's totally different from what Oz and I have.
I think that's very, very, very beautiful. Just to say, I wasn't looking for this, but it happened. And now I feel this connection. I think it's great. That's. Ah.
Well, there you go. I mean,
Hanging out, and I could just feel everything coming back.
Oh, God, I want to throw up.
He's Oz, you know?
It's tough. Because it's a tough decision. It's like, do I go with this old flame, something old and comfortable that I know what it's like? I made mistakes. He made mistakes. Now what? Now what's the next step? Go with something new, brand new, and very scary. That's going to come with a lot of judgment from a lot of closed-minded people. It's also rough. What's the decision there? From a standpoint of a viewer watching this and seeing that Seth is a guest star, makes me feel like he probably won't stick around for the next few episodes. It makes me think it'll lean with Tara. I think that's the logical side of it. Obviously, if he was watching week to week and I didn't know what the next episodes and everything, you know, what was coming down the line, then it'd be more of a guessing game. But I think I'm just happy to be in a beautiful place where if anybody in my past came back, it would just be hey, how are you? I hope you're doing good. It's good to see you. And that'd be the end of it. Sure, there'd be emotion. There'd be thoughts, there'd be feelings, but it would never take away from what I have now. It would just be, it's nice to see you. Yes, somewhere in here, I still love you. I still have love for you and your family, but no. Yeah, having a breakup and then somebody coming back in that quickly is crazy. It's happened a few times. And it's just, every time's a little weird. Wild shit. I don't envy Will at all. That boy needs a goddamn pillow. Don't touch me, bitch.
The sound of those massive mud flaps, I'd peg you as a demon. Which means you're in for a world of
Adam.
pain.
Spike, I want you to come with me.
Do you? Well, let's go then.
Oh, fuck.
Come. You're going to help me with my problem.
He didn't even care he got
Why
punched.
is that exactly?
I'm going to help you with yours.
Your chips and dip. Oh, Jesus.
Hi. I can only stay for a minute. I have class.
Willow's parents got money. Or not Willow. Tara's parents got
too.
money because she got the shit all to herself.
I kind of feel like my head's gonna explode.
It's real because I'll tell y'all a brief personal story. Go back to high school because I dated at the senior year of high school. Dated 2 or 3 years. And we broke up. Came to a boiling point. Came to a head, right? Went our separate ways. I'm 18. Definitely more immature at that time than at any point in my life. We were the same age, but she was way more mature. And we broke up. It sucked. She took the pets. We had 2 pets together, just guinea pigs and hamsters. She took them, and it hurt. I got over it pretty quickly, and then my phone kept going off, like, "Hey, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you," blah 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 blah. And I ignored it at first, and then finally, I was like, "Hey, and it went from there. And we chatted. We said we got to meet in person. We have to talk, and it happened. And we were sitting there talking, and then just having a conversation as friends, catching up like Willow and Oz did, and then smooch. And then it went, I don't want to say downhill from there because it wasn't a bad thing, but it didn't last long. It was like a few more months after that, and then we split back up. But poor Willow, man, because all those emotions and feelings had to have come back. And I think if Oz would have smooched her, I mean, yeah, she'd be even more confused, but Jesus, man. Oof. Oof's all I can say.
Whatever you know happens, I'll still be here. I'll still be your friend.
Of course we'll be friends.
She's so sweet.
And that's not even a question.
But I'm saying I know what Oz means to you.
And here comes the thing I wanted most of all, and I don't know what to do. I want to know, but I don't.
God, she has the saddest, sad face.
What makes you happy?
Oh! It did the tears rolling down her eyeballs, and tears in her mouth, and tasting the salt, and you could tell they really care and about each other, and they want to explore this. And pain without love. Oh God, Oz's little haircut. He's... Oh nope.
It's great for you and Willow, right?
I hope so.
Good. That's because
Is that her sweater?
I just hope that you guys will be very happy.
He's picking up on the clues here.
You smell like her.
Scaring her, buddy.
Are you two involved?
I have to go.
Because she never said anything to me like that. We talked all night, and she never... Oh, stop!
Buddy.
Is she in love with you? Tell me, is she?
Breathe, bro. Oh, his nails are growing. Ow, he's got wolf hands.
Run.
That shit done triggered his ass. That just they got one classroom in this whole college they can use. That triggered something within him. Like, wait, I thought everything was cool. I thought I was getting my life back on track. But at the same time, like, that's common, I think, with girls. Hey, can I borrow your jacket? I'm cold. Oh, we hugged. Unless they was doing something off camera that we don't get to see.
We were talking and he changed right in front of me.
What? It's daylight.
I know, but it happened.
Oh my God, are you all right?
I'm fine. Riley and the commando guys, they stopped him, but they don't know it's Oz. I tried to tell them, but they took him away.
When, just now?
I think they might hurt him.
1-800-BUFFY. Right now, Buffalo.
I always suspected that stuff about werewolf transformations being based on a lunar cycle was campfire talk.
Hey, that's enough. Come on, the guy's a student. I know him. Take him out. Yes, sir. Let's go.
You didn't put a cloth over his junk or nothing? Get the fuck up off. Whoa! Right below the nip.
You might want to watch that, Rupert. Someone dangerous could get in.
Or someone formerly dangerous and currently annoying.
Y'all leave him alone.
Now. I can get you in. No alarms, no cameras, no waiting.
Got my boy booty ball ass naked. Balls touching fucking hardwood floor. Kitchen tiles. Shoulders all fucked up. Throw him in a towel, bro. Oh my God.
Otherwise, you'll go to your grave labeled a traitor.
Label the traitor. Shut up, bitch.
No
Sorry.
one was worth that.
I mentioned how much I'm gonna kill you if this is a scam, right?
Look, would have wear this if I wasn't on the up and up.
You do sort of look like an evil Oz.
Guys, check it out.
She said he looks like an evil eye. That's fucked up. Funny, but fucked up. Beep, 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 bop, beep, 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 beep. Oh shit, his fucking muscle piece side head thing opens up. Oh wow, they even got the Apple logo there.
Slap my hand now.
It's back before you could just have shit there. Ain't no way they got to deal with Apple. Hey, hooray! High five. Damn.
Oh.
Hey, you dropped this fucking piece of wood. Like that shit wasn't obvious. Let's have the guy standing next to the.
How'd you get in? I leave now, I can't ever come back.
And? Okay.
I just wanted to hear that out loud.
Forget that. Put your big boy boots on. What'd they do to him? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, he's going to associate her with a negative feeling now.
You're a dead man, Finn.
Try it.
No, sir.
Try it.
I'm an anarchist.
Ooh, bow. That's what we want to see. Now y'all can really be lovey-dovey. Oh, what we at the high school for?
Everybody else is okay.
Oh, okay.
It was better to split up, right?
Hey, life can flip on you just like that.
I'm sorry it ended that way. I am glad it's done. I'm glad I know where I stand. Finally. I was wrong about Oz. I was being a bigot.
Oh, you weren't. You were thrown.
You were just being you.
You found out that Willow was in... I have to tell you some stuff. About my past.
He doesn't know fully about
And
Angel.
it's not all stuff that you're gonna like.
Oof.
You can tell me anything.
I get that. I get given the preface. But at the same time, I don't. Who gives a shit? You can't do or change anything about it. Sure, it can change your thoughts and views. But like, there's not a whole lot out there that'd be like, oh, that's a deal breaker. Unless they were like, yo, I used to be in the fucking Klan. Like, what? No, I'm out. See this square tattoo I have? It wasn't always a square. Like, I think I'm gonna fucking skadoodle. But you just have to accept people. I had one conversation. 2019, early 2019, and there was I don't even want to say the topics. You could guess what the conversation was. There was a topic, and we were talking, going back and forth, and I said something, and then they said something, and they were like, "Let me tell you about my past," and they said some things about it, and I was like, "The fuck?" Made me question a little bit. Made me question. That one only lasted a few months anyways, but it made me question in the process. Bless you. Oof.
Which falls under the heading of ironic in my book.
It was my fault. I upset you.
Don't put that on yourself, Will.
So we're safe then. Because you'll never do that again. But you're happy.
He's still upset about it. But I feel like Oz is the most open person that there is.
I
And
missed you, Oz.
oh, but it's because it's his girl saying
I
it.
wrote you so many letters.
It was stupid to think that you'd just be waiting.
For somebody I really loved, I would be.
was waiting.
She wasn't looking for a person.
I feel like some part of me will always be waiting for you. Like, if I'm old and blue-haired and I turn the corner in Istanbul and there you are, I won't be surprised. Because
It's Istanbul, not Constantinople.
you're with me. You know?
I think I better take off.
And go where?
When?
Now?
Pretty much now.
Yeah, just as he said at the beginning of the episode. Oh. Man, a smooch on the cheek, smooch on the forehead. If he just would have, they both would have said, I loved you. Like, I love you. I'll always love you. Smooch on the forehead. Peak cinema. Cinemas. Because tonight
No
will be
candles?
the night that I will fall for
I
ye.
brought one.
No, I understand. You have to be with the person you love.
It ain't that. Nah. Guess again. That's you.
I am.
You mean?
You.
I mean,
I have cold chills. I got cold chills.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I can't even roll my sleeve up, bro.
I'm starting right now.
Right now?
Ah, you sons of bitches. Beat it up. Oh, man. What a good episode to bounce back from the weird sex episode, huh? New Moon Rising. Good golly. Oz, surprise return leads to transforming into a werewolf and being captured. Oz's return to Sunnydale leads to incarceration by the Initiative and complicates the relationship between Willow and Tara. It is really, really, really tough. And we talked at length throughout, but if you're somebody who comes to the end of the video for a recap or whatever the fuck I do here at the end, it's really, really tough for Willow to be in that position. And it's tough for Oz because he said, are you happy? You're happy, right? And he wants to make sure she's happy. And I had somebody once, an ex, say that they found comfort with me because they knew if anything ever happened, that I would just be happy that they were happy. Which is a kind of weird thing to say. It's a little weird thing to say in something you expect to be long term, and it wasn't. But I am happy that people are happy. And if I ever found out that something was going wrong with them, I would be upset over it, like something bad. But if it was just something they got heartbroken too, get fucked. Happens to the best of us. Something really bad, like somebody passing or sickness or something. I don't wish that on anybody. It's just God. She said the story about the Istanbul thing, about just randomly seeing each other, like Alfred and Bruce at the end of Dark Knight Rises, movies from 2012. That's on you. It's such a dick thing to say when I haven't watched these shows. Fuck, I'm bad about that. It's go back to high school. That relationship I talked about. I remember towards the end of it, we had a conversation where they explained that their brother and her sister-in-law were together. And they broke up. They were broken up for a few years. And then one day they were together in the laundromat at the same time. And they rekindled their relationship over talking about socks. And then they got married and had kids. And she was like, maybe right now is not the time, but down the road. And for a moment, it was very comforting. But even sitting here now, I'm like, no, like if it was we would have to still be together. I don't see that ever happening. It's just, right now, if we ran into each other, I'd be like, hey, you doing all right? That's good. See you later. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of weird stuff. Again, it's just difficult. Relationships are hard. The best ones go through a lot of issues. Nobody's ever perfect start to finish. You're going to have issues and discrepancies and drama and, hey, we got to talk. That's going to happen a lot. But you work through it if you really want to. So, for this episode, I feel bad for Will, but she made the right decision. I think moving forward with this is probably for the best. I am Team Oz, and I feel like if her and Oz would have got back together there and Terrence would have remained as a friend, it would have been a harsh blow, but it would have also made sense. I don't think there was a wrong route to go, in my opinion. That may just me playing devil's advocate, playing the middle, stirring the pot, whatever you want to call it. But Riley leaving the initiative is huge. They're now camped out at the school because they can't go to their dorms. I think Giles' house would have been a good place, but I think they would have known that as well. They can't go to Buffy's house. We've only seen Joyce like 3 or 4 times this season. So there's a lot. There's just a lot happening. Adam is on the verge of trying to help Spike get his chip removed. We'll see how that favor ends up and how that destiny leads to Spike. I just imagine at the end of the season there's a clash with Adam. They got those zapper guns that can overload him. Episodes 20, 21, and 22 left. There's 3 episodes. So I'm not really quite sure how much story we're going to be able to fit into that, if that makes sense. But I got faith in them. So here's our menu coming up, okay? We have Angel episode 18 next, followed by Angel episode 19. And then Buffy 20, Angel 20, Angel 21. We're going to finish out Buffy 21 and 22. On May the 2nd, we'll finish out with Angel, and then we'll have our recaps. And then we'll start the season Angel, Buffy, Angel, Buffy. So our next episode will be Angel episode 18. The next episode of Buffy that you're going to watch, bear with me for a second here as I find my tabs. The next episode of Buffy is called The Yoko Factor. The fuck? I don't know what that means. The next episode of Angel, we're watching back-to-back Angels, which will be 5x5 and Sanctuary. Oh, 5x5, bro. Faith gonna be that episode. She gotta be. If she's not, that's just a little disappointing. So again, yeah, this episode debuted on May the 2nd. Which is funny, that's when we're gonna end this season. May the 2nd, the year 2000, with an 8.1 rating. Trivia. When Buffy is in Riley's room, she's wearing the same thing that Faith in Buffy's body, oh my God, wore in the same place in Who Are You? A scene between Jape and Adam was cut from this episode. Nevertheless, they remain credited. The scene in question reveals that the demons shown in the episode were unleashed by Adam as a test. Jape is, of course, played by the guy that played Chuck Shirley in Supernatural. This is Seth Green's first time in the season as a guest star due to him leaving earlier in season 4, which obviously is not back in the thing. Oz mentions his time in Tibet, which is revealed in the comic Retreat Part 2. After the episode aired, in which Willow comes out and chooses to stay with Tara, a group of internet board posters sent show creator Joss Whedon an engraved toaster to thank him for the storyline. This was a reference to the coming out show of Ellen, 1994, a show in which longtime Buffy writer Jane Epstein had also worked, in which there had been a running joke about the LGBT movement awarding every newly out person a toaster for joining. Very nice. The New York Daily News referred to this as a landmark in TV history because of the implied kiss between Willow and Tara at the end. Ooh la la. I forgot Ellen had her own show, to be honest. What a weird time. Anyways. I didn't know Jeremy Piven was in that show. we talked about the next episodes coming up. I'm going to leave it there. I really enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait to explore Willow and Tara's relationship further, and for the initial showdown that becomes with Adam. I don't have any critique or theories of what's going to happen. I just know it's going to, and we'll leave it at that. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. I'll see you tomorrow for Angel. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.